The views and opinions expressed on all radio shows broadcast on Tom's Radio Toronto are entirely those of the hosts, guests, and callers who are entirely responsible for all show content and do not in any way reflect the opinions of Tom's Radio Toronto or its staff. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment and general information only, in the hope that they will be entertaining and informative to listeners. They are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or mitigate in any way any disease or condition or to promote any specific lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice, nor is the information presented necessarily accurate or verifiable.
Good afternoon, Toronto. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much, every person who is viewing our programs from morning to this moment. My name is Josie Slant. This is Friday, and on Friday we have the best program called Health and Wellness. So with this program, Health and Wellness, we talk issues on how to maintain your health and to maintain your wellness and become healthy. Remember, being healthy is not an absence of a disease. You can have chronic disease, but still you are healthy. You can have health challenges, but still you are healthy. So we have to put ourselves healthy and mentally well to at least allow the sicknesses and illness we are having don't accelerate. And this is the moment. I'm really excited. Today I'm going to talk about the power of music. How music can heal. How music can change an individual. Not only the person who is sick, but the scientist has told us that music can help improve or recover of motor and cognitive functions in stroke patients, in reducing symptoms of depression, patients suffering from dementia, even helping patients undergoing surgery to experience less pain and heal faster. So I remember those days when I was still practicing. I used to enjoy music, even in the theater when they are playing music. That was the moment I liked most. Music, if you put a patient in anesthesia, maybe she's getting ready for surgery. But if you put the music, that patient, no matter how sleepy she is or he is, he can still listen to those beats because the beats vibrates in the brain. The beats of the song connects direct to the brain, and those vibrations, the waves in the brains, can send or deliver the message. And this is how the scientists said that in the music for surgical patients, it can reduce pain. Not only that, stroke people can heal because of music. And dementia, Alzheimer patients, they can get better when you introduce music inside their life, around their life. There are different types of music. But the most important is we have to see the background of a person before putting a certain music. There are criteria which you can really connect to the person, like the time, the period of the music. Is it 1970s? Is that person was born in 1980s that she or he celebrated music in 1990s? Is the person old school like me who likes old movement, old songs? People in back home, we always call old school, old music, we call it zilipendwa. I like those kind of songs. DJ Owen, please, can you put me that one of the music? I really feel it because I've been telling you viewers that watching music has been part, or watching or listening to music has been part of my life because it gave me health. It gave me sustainability. Wow, yes, let's go. So this music is an old school music. When I was growing up, they used to sing this music a lot. So I enjoy the beats, I enjoy the drumming, I enjoy the instruments. Everything is so clear to me. Wow! You know, DJ, did you play that music? No, you're too young, maybe. Yeah, so you see, this kind of movement can create healing in your body and brings joys and satisfaction. When you are depressed, just listen. Ooh. Because the music reminds you the past, the history, the good times. Tito Cecile, are you listening? Auntie Zena, nini we mama, wataka za nini we mama.
Wataka kuniua bure baba, wataka kuniua bure baba. Yule si wako, nami si wangu, chukia nini kati yangu?
Great meaning. So when I'm listening to this music, I'm trying to recall the 1970s when I was growing up and see how things they are moving. Woo! Yeah, so that's it. No, DJ, put my music. I didn't like it. Wataka kuniua bure mama,
wataka kuniua bure
wangu hayuko, chuki za nini kati yangu mimi na wewe,
chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe.
Hasira za nini we mama, hasira za nini we mama, wataka kuniua bure mama, wataka kuniua bure mama. Wewe una wako nyumbani, mimi na wangu nyumbani, chuki ya nini kati yetu mimi na wewe? Chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Nasema sina makosa we mama, sina makosa we mama. No way. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. You see, so the way I was saying that this kind of music can bring healing to you because it takes you to the past, it brings you to the present, and it also makes you think about the future. But the most important thing is that it makes you relax. It makes you relax. So music therapy is established from the therapy to help individuals address physical, emotional, cognitive, and social needs. You know, when you see someone dancing, you just know, you realize there's something going on. I remember the one time when I was trying to learn how to dance. So I asked my young brother, I said, you know, I don't know how to dance and I really want to go to a club. But what am I going to do? So my brother told me, sister, do you see those blinking lights? I said, yes, I do. So just raise your hands, raise your feet, jump, sit. People will say you are dancing very well. I said, okay, is that the way I should do? So, but the point is, when you are dancing, you are expressing your physical needs. So the music can allow you, can give you an opportunity to express your emotional, your cognitive, your social needs. Some people cannot speak out, but if you put the music can really express their needs. I've seen a lot of patients, of clients, especially with home care agency, whereby when you go to the house, for me, I always like to put music. If I go to a certain house, I'm going to ask. If I just see the tradition, if they are not Jewish, I know pretty much that these people listen to certain kind of music. I know even Jewish do, but I don't know the type of music they like. So most of the time, like I have a client who is from Africa. Most of the time I go to his house. That is the only time we listen to music. And you could see this person changing. You could see this person smiling because I know the story. He always keeps talking his life. So I put music which connects with him, and you can see him. He's not walking, he can't walk, he can't talk, but you can see him shaking the leg, you can see him shaking the head, you can see him smiling. This is how the music can be a therapy to many of us. So I'm giving you a call today. I don't know what is your pain. I don't know how you are feeling. I don't know what is your struggle. I'm just asking you, tune in to music. Turn that radio. Listen to good music. Listen to the music which will connect with you. Thank God these days we have Google. We have YouTube. You can go as far as 1960s. All the musics are there. What kind of music do you want to connect yourself? What kind of suffering you're going through, tension, depression, pain? Connect yourself. Listen to music. Music is a very good therapy. If you go to Egypt, if you go to the other Eastern countries, they have a certain way of using music and instrument as a healing process. In my country, we do traditional dances. When something happens, we do different kind of dances. So every tribe has its own different type of dances. And this dance, they are not only dances, they are the village dances for the specific issue or specific problem which has happened in the village or in one of the families. So the villagers are going to send the dance to the family, and they join you and you do the dance, and you can see it changes the mood completely. It makes people receive a certain kind of healing. Not only a certain kind of healing, some people recover fully simply because they hear the beats, the instrument which connected to their brains. They stimulated certain hormones within their body, and those hormones send the signal of chemicals or hormones to the problem, and then you become yourself healing. And this is the main reason. If you go to church, there is a choir. You know why? Because even the theology of the church understands that it's only music can connect us with God. Even in heaven, the Bible tells us that angels are singing 24/7. So viewers, I'll be going for a short break, and when I'm back, we are going to talk how the music connects to the body and cause the healing.
Our company is committed to providing truthful, honest, competent, and result-oriented service through advising and representing our clients in Canada and overseas in a wide range of immigration matters. We focus on providing support, building dependable relationships, and promoting success. We are dedicated to understanding what results you want and to helping you understand what actions we can take on your behalf.
This is Tom's Radio, Toronto, 3768 Bathurst Street. We were talking about music therapy. DJ, can you give me again that music therapy? You know, it's very funny if you learn something about this. Can I go back to my music, please? Okay, when I'm waiting for the DJ to give us my music back, I learned something that some restaurants or bars, do you know when you go to a bar whereby there's a music, you keep buying and buying and buying and buying. Because also music can increase your appetite, either for drinking or eating. And this is the reason why the clever restaurants use music to make the clients eat fast. You can make this trial. Go to the restaurant where there's music and see how people are eating fast, and go to the restaurant where there is no music and see yourself how slow you're going to take. Yeah.
Wataka kuniua bure baba, wataka kuniua bure baba. Kwako hayuko, kwangu hayuko, chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? mama. Hasira za nini we bwana, hasira za nini we wataka
Nairobi? What were you doing in Nairobi those days? I know you were still young, eh?
Wewe una wako nyumbani, mimi na wako nyumbani. Chukia nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Chukia nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Nasema sina makosa wewe.
You know what? I was talking to my DJ when the song was moving on, and I tried to ask him, where does this song remind you? Our DJ is from Nairobi, Kenya, so he told me it reminds me about Nairobi. It's true. I remember Makasi. There was in Nairobi, there's one of the very big club those days when I was doing business. Do you know where the Scandinavia bus stand? Up Scandinavia, there was an hotel there. Those buses were long, but there's a big hotel whereby sometimes it used to be a club. So in that club, you could hear all these old songs and everything. It was so fun, you know. Life is so good. Sometimes, if you don't appreciate your past, you will have no reason to appreciate your present. Because you really have to remember where you came from to appreciate your present time. And this is the problem, you know. People don't understand the meaning of their past. They don't want to give it time to think about their past. So they have no reason to appreciate the present time they are. You know, we have different times. Believe me, my past was the best. My present is more gorgeous. This is always I say my past was the best. And my present is more gorgeous because I believe every day is not the same. And every day I feel myself a very different person. So let's go back to our topic. I was talking about music. You know, when you want to boost your energy, maybe you are doing the cleaning. Maybe you are doing a presentation. You are so scared. Maybe you are exercising. You always see people exercising with music. Music as a therapy can boost your energy. So anytime you feel low esteem, you feel low energy, just put in music you like. It will boost you up. It will boost you up. I know my daughter always do piano, and my kids, they do their own kind of music. But for me, when I'm at home and I really want to boost my energy for the day, I put music. I like singing. I don't have a good voice, but I like singing. I like listening to music. I like listening to instruments, like instrumental piano, like a guitar. Just put a guitar, like a drums. I have everything in the house. There are times I just want to listen to those drums and I beat the drums so fast just to listen to cha 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 cha, do 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 do. That is my healing. So what do I mean? That music is a therapy. It's a therapy. It's the best therapy you can imagine. Sometimes we don't need painkillers to heal our headaches. Sometimes we don't need painkillers to heal our muscles, our joint pain. But we need the music which can force us to move, which can make us to stretch ourselves and dance. You see, when DJ put that music, I was just laughing and I can't stay steady. And it reminds me a lot of stuff. And that makes me feel so happy and excited. And it really makes my day. So every time I feel down, that is my best therapy. I don't take Tylenol. I don't take any kind of painkiller. I don't take any medication. I thank God for that. It's not because I'm very healthy, but it's because I apply all these type of therapies in my life. And by applying all these types of therapies in my life, I find myself feeling energetically, feeling healthy, and my mentally become well. If you annoy me, I will just go and listen to music. But let me tell you, there are some people who cannot sleep, who they are having difficulties in getting sleep, in falling asleep or to sleep. My dear friend, listen to classical or relaxation music. You will fall asleep. Because I told you the physical body and the mental and the brain communicates. So when you listen to the music, the beats, the sound is sent to your brain. It vibrates. The signals are vibrating in your brain. So whether you want to listen to the music or you don't want to listen to the music, the automatic connection between the rhythm, the wave beats, sound goes with waves. So those waves are vibrating in your brain. And when they're vibrating in your brain, they're creating a certain message. If you see how communication is working, is through one media to another media, and at the open space here, waves are transmitted. When the waves are transmitted, they are creating different codes. It's not necessary you need to understand those codes, but the important thing is that those codes are sent to your brain and they can create improvement in your sleep patterns. Not only that, the way I said, music as a therapy improves your mental ability. A lot of people, their life is so synchronized, it's so damaged because the world is so rough. The world is so rough. I like watching news. But I reached a point I don't know what to watch. This morning, before I always wake up at 5, no matter what time I slept. So this morning when I was watching news, I put BBC. It was crazy. They were talking about Afghanistan, Al-Qaeda, Taliban. Then I tuned to Fox. They were talking about negativity of Biden and the administrations and Taliban and everything. I tuned to CP24. They were talking about vaccine, dog food, and vaccine certificate, and I don't know certificate, or I even don't want to know. So all these kind of news are very negative. They are not healthy to our body. Remember, I always remind you, what you feed yourself will determine your day. So it was so frustrated for me reading all this stuff. I opened the news back home with the same story, a lot of different stuff, negativity. Then I decided to close my TV. I put the music on. I put the gospel music on. And believe me, it completely changed my mood. I became so calm. I started praying. I started crying just with joy. I started thanking God and celebrating. But not only that, I also remember that, oh my good Lord, I have a lot of work today. That music in the morning gave me the direction of my whole day. I felt so comfortable and relaxed, and I really enjoyed my day. No matter whatever is going around, I felt so happy. So even during driving, I always tell people, when you are driving, if I have no passenger who I can talk to, I always put music. Music can make you feel comfortable And even if there is a heavy traffic, that anxiety, that worry, that fear you're having can calm down. Also, music as a therapy can reduce the medical anxiety. There are some people who are feeling very stressed about an upcoming medical procedures. Maybe they are going to test about, they are going to have a certain kind of test which gives them worries. Maybe the doctor told them, you might have cancer. You might have a certain problem. How do you lower that anxiety? You cannot lower the anxiety by medication. Let me tell you, all this medication we are using every day, at one time, they increase our problems. Because the medications are there to, not to cure, but to solve the problem for certain time, for you not to feel it or forget about it. But when the problem comes back, it comes back very, very strongly. So what do we need to do? We need to understand that there are other ways apart from using medication. They can help us to solve the problem. So viewers, I'm requesting you now, tune yourself to what you like. Tune yourself to what you like. Don't run for any medication. Just tune yourself to what you like, and you are going to see the difference. If you want to tune to music, you are going to see the difference from this moment. Believe me, it's very, very good therapy. If you go to indigenous land, I always drive to those reserve area. And most of the time, I hear the music. I hear the instruments. I hear the sounds of drums. One day I had to park and ask permission to get in around there. You know, when you go to the reserves, everything, there's no tax. Everything is very cheap. So I enjoy shopping those areas. They have a lot of organic stuff and it's very cheap. Even LSBO products are there and not taxed. So something for $50 in Toronto, you can buy it for $25 there. So when I go to those areas, they are always dancing. Then one day I tried to ask a man, why do you always dance? Why do you always have music? And the person told me, we have music because it's a therapy. We use this means of treatment to heal our problems, to communicate with our ancestors. And when we do the communication, we are receiving the healing. That means you can do the healing. You can have that music as a healing process. I would really love to continue having my music. DJ, please, I want to heal my soul. I want to feel myself better. So please, viewers, just forgive me. And if you really want to receive healing, let's move together. Yeah, DJ, just put for me my music when I'm ending up my program. I think my time is rushing up. So for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to listen to music, and I'm inviting you all to join me to listen to this music and then just connect yourself with something. And you will understand what I say. Yes, we're waiting for that. Our DJ is trying to get that music done, and we are going to process it, but I think I'm going to end up here, and I just want to listen to my music.
Hold on.
It's not coming, DJ?
It's coming.
Do you want me to give you another music?
No, I'll have it.
Okay.
wataka kuniua bure baba, wataka kuniua bure baba. Yule si wako nami si wangu, chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Le 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 li le 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 li lo oh, oh, mama. Hasira za nini we bwana? Hasira za nini we bwana? Wataka kuniua bure baba, wataka kuniua bure baba. Wako hayuko, kwangu hayuko, chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Le 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 li le 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 li lo oh, oh, mama. Hasira za nini we bwana? Hasira za nini we bwana? Wataka kuniua bure baba, wataka kuniua bure baba. Wewe una wako nyumbani na mimi nina wangu nyumbani, chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Chuki ya nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Nasema sina makosa we bwana, sina makosa we bwana. Ayo sina makosa we bwana.
Swahili because that music is from back home. It took me very far. I was telling, thank you in Swahili is asante. So I was telling my DJ, asante, asante, asante sana, asante sana. Thank you so much, our viewers. And this is Tom's Radio Toronto. It's your host, Josie Sla. See you next time. Stay tuned. Wisdom Show is coming. And then we have news at 4 by Tito Mon. That is the best program I like to watch because he is really funny. Don't miss it, okay? Thank you. Stay tuned and bye-bye for now.